What is going on, guys? It's me, Patriot Game, and I'm bringing back to you episode number 2 of our Stoke City career mode. Obviously, in the last episode, we ended off with a 0-0 draw against Inter Milan in the pre-season tournament. We're going into the second game of the tournament against Fiorentina, and as you can see by the title, this pre-season tournament did not go well for me at all. It was shambolic. You'll see what happens. We made a few changes in the team. We got Odd on winging, we got Crouch on, we got Afellay on the left. We have Charlie Adams and Sidwell played in central midfield, and we kept the defence the same. But Fiorentina were better than Inter Milan in this game, I'll tell you that. So, considering we drew 0-0 with Inter, when we had 0 shots on target, let's see how we fare against Fiorentina. Surely it won't go too badly, because I think we have a decent squad. We're just missing that star quality. Shaqiri's out injured. He isn't fully fit. We're trying to bring in Fekir. We got a bid accepted in the last episode, so we'll see if we can bring him in, and he could be this catalyst to push this team on to greatness. Charlie Adam got played in there early on in the game. He whips the ball into Crouchy, and the lanky piece of shit couldn't get his head onto it. He should, if you're that tall, whatever ball goes into the box, if it's anywhere near you, you should not be out-jumped by a centre-back. There's no centre-back on the field as tall as you. There's no player on the field as tall as you, other than a goalkeeper, maybe. And that's only on the rare occasions if Stoke are playing against, like, Pantilimon or someone stupid like that. But we look promising. We were starting well. We were getting in behind. Crouch was doing okay. I was really impressed with Odonwingie on the right hand side. He whips it in there. Afellay gets his nugget onto it, but the keeper saves it, and he was offside. So that was an utter fuckery, meaning that doesn't even count as a shot on target. So we're still yet to hit the target in this pre-season tournament. They then play it well round on the edge of the box. Suarez gets it. How that goes through Butland, who was unbelievable against Inter, I do not know. All you have to do is stand there and bloody let the ball hit you, and you save that Butland, for God's sake. Nonetheless, we're 1-0 down. Blazikowski was absolutely bombing down that right side. He was causing us problems. I couldn't handle their attack. I was losing the ball easily in midfield. It was absolutely shocking. They whip a ball in there, and that's 2-0. Butland again with that question. Come on, lad, just stand there. It hits you. You save it. And we move on. But no, you sort of try and dive or whatever you do. Why does he do that? I don't know. It's just keepers on this game are a little bit frustrating. But we're 2-0 down, and it's unbelievable. Crouch gets played in there, and he passes it back to the keeper for some reason, and that's half time. We're 2-0 down. It's not looking good. We have had hardly any chances in this game. We've been diabolical this whole pre-season. The team's shocking. I basically feel like selling everyone in the squad on the performances they're having and bringing in a whole new team with the money we get. But I was confident that we could get a few chances. We play Walters in here from Bojan. Walters goes round the keeper. The slow fuck that just came on as a substitute can't even get it around the keeper. It's unbelievable how crap these players are. We're definitely missing Shaqiri, and hopefully we can bring in a top quality signing and chance to win. Charlie Adam has a good strike from there. I was pleased with Charlie Adam. He looked good. The game ended 2-0, and that was it. That was basically the pre-season tournament over. There was no chance of us qualifying for the semi-finals. We were out. We basically just fucked up big time, to be honest. So that was it. That was the pre-season tournament over. It was shambolical, but I'm glad it's out of the way. But as you can see, we had our bid for Fekir from Lyon accepted, which is unbelievable news. 15 million, which I think is an absolute bargain. He's a youngster. I think he's 20, 21. Yeah, he's 21. He's around the 79 mark. And we're getting him for 15 million when they were asking for around 20 mil. I think this will be an unbelievable signing. He's only going to be on around 60k if he does accept this. Hopefully he will accept it. So I put the 20% goal bonus on, because that does not affect us anyway. So I was just hoping that he will accept that, because we're in dire need of a top-class striker. Juve and Crouch and that other fucking Spanish guy, what's his name, Joselu, are unbelievably poor. So we need someone up there. So we're going into the third and final game of the tournament. It was against Zenit. Probably even all the games were hard. Nothing bloody happened in the first half. We went into half-time 0-0. I hardly created any chances again. They were controlling the game in the midfield. We both kept losing possession easily, and nothing was coming off for us. But we went into the second half, and Odemwingie was played in here. He plays it back to Van Giggle, and how I haven't scored there, I do not know. He gets blocked by the defender, but we keep the ball alive on the edge of the box. Juve did play ahead of Crouch this time. I wanted to give him another game. He was trying to work a nice position, plays Ireland in over here. I was just waiting for them to try and commit, but the computer does not commit at all. Play it to Glenn Whedon, who has a strike, and that was the head in for the top bins, but the keeper pulled off an astonishing save. Fair credit to him. And we were looking good to get a goal here. We kept the pressure on. Arnautovic whips it in there, gets cleared, plays it back out to Ireland, plays it to Peters. He has a shot, it's very tame from the left back on his weaker foot, and they manage to clear the ball and go on the counter-attack. Now he brings it down there. Now just watch this. They play it back to Crescito, who plays Palenko, is that? I believe it is Palenko. He drives, he's got no fucking energy. He whips an unbelievably cold ball in. And there, I don't know if that's their striker, their centre mid, their attacking mid. Who the fuck it is, I do not know. But he pulls into... He just drives past, who's that? Glenn Whelan just loses his man. He picks up a delightful position between the two centre-backs and he scores. And we're 1-0 down. And it means we're losing every single game pretty much in the tournament. And that is how the game ended. We lost 1-0. We've had 3 games this season. We've lost 3 games this season. How bad of a pre-season can you get? But there is a silver lining. We managed to sign Nabil Fekir, 15 million. He's going to hopefully be the catalyst to kick this squad onto something better. Fekir striker, Shaqiri right wing, Afellay left wing, and Bohan just behind is unbelievable. We then want to strengthen the defence. We have a lot of money left. So I put in a cheeky £4 million bid in for Robertson from Hull. Hopefully he will accept. He is lower rated than our starting left back at the moment. But my God, he cannot be any worse. Peters is unbelievable. Unbelievably. I was astonished at how bad you can be. It's unbelievable how shit he is. I played him in all 3 games and he's diabolical. We definitely need a new left back. As you can see on screen, we went for a few training drills that I want to put on players. We're going to train up Munyaesa. We're going to train up Bohan. We're going to train up Fekir because he is looking promising. I want to get him to 80 as quickly as possible. And we're also going to train up Afellay. As you can see, there's a lot of emphasis on our attacking players. Because we're not creating enough chances. We need to get goals in this team. If we're going to win games, we need goals. All of them did okay, apart from Glenn Johnson, I think got a D. But if we keep going with that, they'll only get better and progress more. Hull rejected the bid, so I put a 5.5 mil bid in, and he will still be a bargain for that, I think. And I also needed to bring in a centre-back. I wasn't happy with what we had. We had Munyaesa, but I needed an experienced, higher-rated centre-back. And we're looking at Winston Reid here from the Hammers. He is not too shabby. I've bought him on past career modes in FIFA 15. If he's anything like he was back then, he'll be a top player. We put a cheeky 8 mil bid in after we inquired, and they said 9 mil. So we only dropped it down $1 million, so hopefully they'll accept that. But in other good news, Hull did accept the 5.5 for Andrew Robertson. So we're going to try to get him on 20k a week, and hopefully he will come into the team and he'll only make it better. West Ham also accepted the bid for Winston Reid, which is fantastic because all 3 of these signings will probably take away all our transfer budget if we do manage to bring him in. However, it will strengthen our team a considerable amount. And I'm happy to spend the money if we spend it on top quality. So, Robertson came back and he rejected the contract. The cheeky fucker wanted more money. Come on, lad, you're playing in Championship. I'm giving you an opportunity to play in the Prem. Just take whatever fucking money I give you. Like Winston Reid has. He's into the team. And now we're just waiting on Robertson, who accepts the contract at long last. And that means we have made 3 top quality signings in this episode. As you can see on screen, our team is shaping up quite nicely. We've got Butler, we've got Robinson, we've got Reid, we've got Cameron, we've got Johnson. Wide right, we have Shaqiri. 2 holding, we have Neves and Van Ginkel. Left, we have Arnautovic. And then we have Fekir and Bohan up top with Afellay on the bench. Afellay could start ahead of Arnautovic. I'm yet to make up my mind. But we're going to go into the next episode with a game against Liverpool. So this is rounding up this episode. We managed to bring in 3 top quality players. and the catalyst of the team, and most important player, Fekir. So I've been your host, Patriot Gaming. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to see more of this content, and keep updated. I'll speak to you guys later. Bye.